Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Train Expert channel. This is our final video tonight on this Friday, March 22nd, or 23rd, excuse me, 2022. We're gonna go ahead and start closing out today here at the Train Expert office here until next Monday. I gotta thank the Wren Farm station for being part of the Train Expert channel today. Great seeing them here. Thank the Wren Farm station for being part of the Train Expert channel today. Great seeing them. Great seeing them here. Also, we like to thank, yeah, we did have, four trains at a Wren Farm. We got the light power train, and then I thought they're gonna go drop off the freight, but we had to get that tractor out of the way. We had to move the tractor. It's been over at the Wren Farm station for a while. So great seeing them here on the. So I gotta thank him for being on the train. So thank you, Wren Farm station, for being part of this here. And this is the first Wren Farm train since the grain hopper train a few months ago. And that's a Norfolk Southern detector going off. Also, no, it was light power was first, and then we had a freight heading back to Titusville, and then the next train was a short grain hopper train heading to the Western New York tracks. There you go. There's your Norfolk Southern detector going off. Also, I'd like to thank, we also had a very, very short tanker train heading to hook up the rest of the freight. So I didn't know there's a short tanker over there. So great seeing them here, and then so also we like to thank the Petroleum Center Station. I got a couple trains there today. So we got heading back, and then the next video, I got them just in time at the bridge area, and the bridge area I didn't know was still around, and then so great seeing that here on the so thank you, Petroleum Center, for being with us as well. Also, we'd like to thank the Drakewell station for getting a train. I was gonna get one. I was gonna get that same grain hopper train, but we had to go straight to Rent Farm instead. This is the first Rent Farm train since that, as I told you, that since that grain hopper train.
Milepost 268.1, track 2, no defects.
That's a Norfolk Southern detector off. Just the grain hopper trains heading back. We had a very short grain hopper train, and then we had a big
Norfolk Southern, milepost 268.1, track 2, no defects.
a big OC&T grain train heading back to Titusville. That's what they had ever since. So yeah, that was a pretty good size. It only had like 10 cars of mixed freight. There was 6 tankers and 4 grain hoppers. But the 6 tankers are behind the power, and 4 tankers, or 4 hoppers, excuse me, is at the grain hopper yard. Or at the end, I'm sorry. So something you don't say that much or something. So again, there's 10 cars of freight. There were 6 tankers and 4 hoppers. We had that Besmer guy was here on last Friday. Did the same thing. They had 4 grain hoppers, and we did get it was 4 grain hoppers heading to Oil City, and then when they head back, it was 14 cars of freight. There was 11 grain hoppers and 3 tankers. So something you don't see that much here on the Train Expert channel. So pretty good for that. Also, I'd like to thank Perry Street Station for being on the train channel. We got it on the first train of the day. And then I thought it was the last train of the day, but no, because we had to go to the Oil Creek Plastics to drop off the one grain hopper train, and then we ended up with a light power train heading back. I thought they're taking the short grain hopper train. Instead, it was a light power train heading back. And I didn't know it was coming. So, pretty good with that. Also, I'd like to thank the Oil Creek Plastics for being with us here. This is the second time I got the Oil Creek Plastics train. This is the first since like Wednesday. And then yesterday, they drop off the Alco 75 over by the other track, just like where those two Norfolk Southern trains are at, or the two Norfolk Southern engines, and the usual and we also had the Chessie Cabosas was there too. Yeah. Interesting, we like to see here. Yeah, that's rare. We had that Alco 75. Excuse me. That's rare to have the Alco 75 at the over by the almost towards the tanker place, and then we'll listen to this announcement to make here in a few minutes. It's on this phone about what we're doing for the upcoming passenger train events here on the Train Expert channel.
Norfolk Southern, milepost 268.1, track 2, no defects.
Excuse me. Oh, by the way, I'm sorry, that was a Norfolk Southern detector going off. I'm sorry, I didn't hear that.
Definitely what you got going on, just your rail conditions.
Oh.
One of the reports is here. Eventually, when I get up to the mountain, we'll probably end up stalling out. Copy that. Still of the units putting sand out. No defects. With no mechanical issues and the unit putting sand down. So, how many units do you have available? I have two. Only allowed to use one.
We actually did some of the trains in the rain today. Or most of the trains here in the rain today.
Last time I'm going to talk to the Atlanta Road foreman, but
We did like a bunch of trains in the rain on Wednesday.
I'll make a note on it, but like I said, with no
And I won't have the train event again until Monday. And this is probably the last train event before she gets off to Florida for a week.
use it at least to, ascend the grade. But I mean, I'll make a note on it. That's pretty much all I can do.
But
Yeah, I haven't even got to the state priority yet, 8 miles an hour.
But
What's your
if we need to get any OC&T on a Wednesday or Friday if the weather's good, that'll be a good time to do that. Or Monday next week. That'll be a good time to do that before this, so.
Not saying it properly, or you come across any mechanical issues, just let us know.
No, we didn't get a no charter no RTI train yet. And there's also, we did not have the charter plastics either. They just got the Oil Creek Plastics train other than the Oil City run, and that was it. I did get the grain hopper. I did got some more grain hopper trains. Yeah. We're going to go ahead right now. We're going to go ahead and, well, lesson in right now. This grain hopper, or I made one announcement here on the Train Expert channel on Wednesday. We're going to go ahead and it's the one that's on for 14 minutes. So let's go ahead and listen to this right now. We'll take a look at the phone screen and see what. Let's go ahead and listen to this clip, because we got some interesting coming up here at the OC&T. Take a look.
Welcome back. This is our final. I thought that the closing video was the final video, but no, we have some. Jolene told us after doing our closing video that we have some good news and some bad news here. Well, Jolene said the good news was they're going to have. Welcome back. This is our final. I thought that the closing video was the final video, but no, we have some. Jolene told us after during our closing video that we have some good news and some bad news here. Well, Jolene said the good news was we're going to have the train rides, the upcoming train rides begin with the Easter run coming up, and also back on Memorial Day we're going to have they're going to move 3 engines. The goal is to have them all running. All the engines are going to have to run as well. All the engines said they're going to run. So, and then every train ride is going to have the Alco 85. Until they get the other one running. Which one? CN. Until the CN runs or 75 run. What? Huh?
Yeah, the 75
I didn't
has
have
some.
any pictures
let's freeze it here for just a moment. The former Canadian National Unit is not running right now, and the Alco 75 is having some wheel issues going on. Okay, continue, Jeffrey.
I don't have any videos yet with the Alco 75, but I do with the former CN alongside the Alco 85. There's a raccoon. I already got the raccoon disposal. On there as well. So again, March around the end of May, we're gonna have all three engines are gonna run, plus all the train rides. All the train rides are gonna be by the Alco 85. They actually started off the train. They actually did start at the end of the train rides actually with the Alco 85, with the fall foliages, and also the Halloween. I think I heard that in the Halloween one too, and they did run it in the Christmas train too. That was so again. All the passenger trains will be on the train. Some of the passenger trains here on the Train Expert channel will be with the Alco 85. So we'll probably won't have the former Canadian National this year.
That's a Norfolk Southern detector, and NS train should be approached sometime.
Canadian National, they got to get that going, and also the Alco 75, they got to get that going as well. So they're not even going to run just freight, but they're also going to run passengers in the same engine. Not just the freight, though. After this, I have another idea of where I want to stop. Yeah. And also, the next. I just hit a button. Alright, I'll be right back. Yep. Also.
Sorry, I missed that.
Thank you. Also, and then I like to thank, yeah, thanks to Tom and Jack for making the announcements. So, again, the Alco 75 and former Canadian National units won't be on the passenger side this year. Also, that as Jolene said, we don't know if we're gonna use the open car or not for the Easter train rides. It all depending if the weather is nice there, we might have the open car for the train for the Easter ride. If not, we'll have the open car at least for the kids runs. We're gonna get one of those here on the Train Expert channel this coming year, along with the other passenger events. That's why So, outstanding and everything we have going on here on the Train Expert channel. So this is going to be a interesting train ride events here in the upcoming train event here in the Train Expert office.
No, you might be able to answer my question. So I am getting ready to start nursing school down in the summer, but I had a client that I'm working with that was kind of interested in the program.
That's
as well.
Jolene talking on the phone right now.
My schedule for next
That's
week,
why I
and I'm
had
trying my best to get a hold of her because,
so again, that's Jolene talking on the phone with somebody else.
She had talked about maybe canceling it, and I need to see if she canceled it or not so I can make my schedule for next week because it kind of revolves. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she had to stop.
Her name is Chelsea Tucker.
Norfolk Southern, milepost 253.1. Track 2, no defects.
That's a Norfolk Southern detector for the 4th time. That's an NS train is approaching here.
9 a.m. or 9:30 next Wednesday. Excuse me.
I had to stop with the talking for a minute until she gets off the phone.
Norfolk Southern, milepost 253.1. Track 2, no defects.
We're not sure if we're going to have the open car train or not for the Easter run, but we'll have the open car train at least for the kids event and even the upcoming train events as well. So, interesting we like to see here on Jeffrey the Train Experts channel. Again, if you haven't already, please subscribe to Jeffrey the Train Expert on YouTube. We add new train videos every day of the year. We get over 500 train videos on YouTube like Norfolk Southern, CSX, Canadian Pacific.
You know, at least if you know what you're expecting, you know, try it once, and if it doesn't work out, but yeah, 8:30. What about? Kill me. But maybe I'll have her spend the night.
CN, BNSF, UP, Bessemer, BNP, Western New York, all this to enjoy. And if you like train videos, Jeffrey the Train Expert is the place to be. As I said, we have over 500 train videos on YouTube.
Yep, again, the open, may or may not, like I said, may or may not have the open car on the Easter run, but we'll see what happens here.
I'm going to freeze you for just a moment so I can finish up what I'm saying is. Well, what I was saying is that if you like train videos, Jeffrey the Train Expert is the place to be. As I said, we got over 500 train videos on YouTube to enjoy. It's like the OC&Ts, CSX, Norfolk Southern, CPCN, all the good stuff so everybody can enjoy. Trains galore at Jeffrey the Train Expert. Check it out. Continue. I said continue. Thank you.
We'll see what we got going on.
Oh, excuse me.
A lot of school buses everywhere.
Yeah, this is high school.
I know. Yeah, there's a lot of school buses. Yeah, school must be out.
My goodness.
I think there's like 8 or 9 school buses.
Like 9-10 school buses.
Or 9-10 school buses.
Over towards Spruce
Over
Street
between the ECLC and the high school.
Norfolk Southern, milepost 268.
Alright, I'm gonna get off. I think this is gonna be it for Jeffrey the Train Expert. I already told you that earlier.
Excuse me.
Yeah, we're not gonna use, or we'll see about the open car around Easter. If not, we might have it in the kids' events. We're going to get one of those here on the Train Expert channel, maybe two on the Train Expert channel. We'll see what we got here.
I'm gonna check the schedules. We should get one on the Train Expert channel on.
All the passenger trains on the Train Expert channels will be on the Alco 85 unit, along with any freight with the Alco 85. That's gonna be report to the freight yards, to the passenger side as well. But also and then we mentioning that the former Canadian National Unit is not going to be running for the OC&T train rides this year, or the Alco 75. They're trying to get the wheels and stuff going for that. So that's gonna be it. Again, also they're gonna run all three engines on Memorial Day, the Alco 85 and 75 and former Canadian National units. But I don't know where they're gonna put that former Canadian National unit at. I gotta see where they're gonna put it at in the upcoming train events. That's why. So. Interesting what we got going on here on the Train Expert channel, and then so we were dressed to school.
Yep.
So
almost like a long dress,
for
actually, on the one girl. It is.
Thanks for watching, Jeffrey the Train Expert live train news video on YouTube. Don't forget, I have a premiere at 7:30 tonight. It's after the 14 train videos of Erie coming up.
I actually lied. We're not having a premiere in any of our channels tonight. Unfortunately, yeah.
85 on every passenger train possible. That's why that's good. We got a slim chance we might have that. Slim chance we're not going to be seeing oh, there goes the battery. Yeah, it's on for 15%, but I'm going to get off because not the storage, but the battery's about out. So thanks for watching Jeffrey the Train Expert special OC&T update edition. And we'll be back on Friday for more train videos. Talk to you later. Welcome back. This is our fun.
That's a Norfolk Southern detector again. Yep, thank you for that announcement or something. So, again, we're not sure if we're going to have the open car train or the open car for the oils for that. We'll see about for the Easter run. It all depends on the weather. Because if the weather's nice, we're not going to have the open car. And we're also said we're not going to have the we're also said we're not going to have the former Canadian National or the Alco 75 units for the passenger runs this year. So if I go on a train or anything, it's going to be an Alco 85. So, and also on May 30th, that's Memorial Day, we're going to have all 3 engines are going to run the train. We have the former Canadian National unit and the 2 Alco S2 units are all going to be running. So, something you don't see that often here. And that's a Norfolk Southern detector going scratching here tonight. Should hear it again in a couple seconds. Jolene was talking with Roman from RC's Rail Fronting Productions about when are they getting Western New York trains head to Oil City. It said it's not going to be till late Monday afternoon. That's a Norfolk Southern detector. Also, and they go here on Thursday. And so interesting, we like to see here on the Train Expert channel about these good stuff we like to see here. And so sorry, we had a bug over here where I'm at. So we're finishing up with 15 train videos today of the Oil City runs and the Oil Creek Plastics train, but that's it. We also did get a couple of trains over there too, but after that last 2 trains, the storage ran out. So I didn't do any of that grain hopper work. I didn't get those today. Excuse me. Yeah, we're on for 40 minutes. Yep. Yep, I already got like 3 trains in the upload right now. We had the CSX I-001, the number 1 train of all of CSX, the top priority train. It's like a UPS hot shot. And then we got the B&P light power train. And then we got the CSX I-158 train heading east. That train starts off from North Baltimore, Ohio, and terminates to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. That was pretty good. Yep. Yep. So, interesting things going on here on the Train Expert channel. Um, and so, we'll reach the 45 and then we're going to get off. Maybe an hour. I ended videos for an hour before. Yeah, it was pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good train today, yeah. Yep, I got a premiere tonight or I don't have a premiere till on the Train Expert channel until the middle of next week. It was the Norfolk Southern C-29s, but I'll have this month, after this weekend, I'm going to have that Western New York train with RC with us. That with Roman. Yep, you remember Roman Uwensky from RC's Rail Fanning Production? He was with us on that day, so he'll be in the Train Expert channel too coming up. We're gonna get him on the Train Expert channel one more time. Either it's an Erie train, Northeast, or Meadville. I'm thinking in the summer, I'm thinking I'm getting those Norfolk Southern C-29s or any trains out of Erie. Or northeast, yeah. Mhm. So, yeah, we're on for 45 minutes, yep. I gotta thank, by the way, Jeffrey, the train expert, for getting that video to take a look with about the announcements about the upcoming passengers, plus the 3-engine event for Memorial Day 2022. I'm looking at my, so. Yeah, I lied. I don't have a premiere on any of our channels tonight, except it's at 10 o'clock. We'll see what it is. I'm gonna look it up on my regular channel page as soon as the video ends. I'm gonna go check my train videos on my phone right now, see how close it is. Yeah, I had to cause the fail earlier because the cell phone got shut off after the trains are done. Had enough filming for a while, and no, we're gonna get off when we reach 1 hour. I'll check my other phone right now while we're thinking of. Elliot Walcott. One must be done, I believe. Excuse me. No. One should be getting close. Yeah, I gotta upload one thing on the regular channel. It's I thought um Jolene wasn't coming. Instead, she was coming. So I did let the viewers know at Red Farm today about that. Going 50-50 here. Also, I'd like to thank the Norfolk Southern for the detectors here today. We should have the new thing coming up shortly. Maybe I'll turn to the CSX channel for a couple more minutes before we get off. See what we got going on. Oh, I got the wrong CSX channel. Okay.
Echelon clear into 3162, over. They report upper right in the clear. On point, you can pull. On point, full.
That's what I meant. That one in Erie I meant. It's not coming on. Try that again. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, we're on for almost an hour. Yeah, the only grain hoppers we got there was the Oil City train and the Oil Creek Plastics train, but that's it. We didn't get the the tanker in time, or we didn't get any tanker trains, but we did sing the Alco 75 was parking over almost towards the tanker place. But not quite. Yeah, it's pretty good with the grain hoppers. We did a bunch of grain hopper work on Wednesday. That's why they don't do their oil steady runs on Wednesdays. Excuse me. Alright, I think we've been around for almost an hour, so that's gonna be it for tonight for Jeffrey the Train Expert on YouTube. Again, we like to thank the the Ren Farm Station for being part of this as well. And I like to thank the Petroleum Center Station to get a couple of trains. And to Drakewell to get the one. And then Perry Street I did twice. I was saying during that the end of the Drakewell train, I said, well, we're going to get off and get back on with the Petroleum Center train. But I meant the Perry Street station. Cause I just, sometimes I forget. So, interesting, we like to see. So thank you, Perry. Thank you. And also, we like to thank Perry Street Station for being with us here on air. Pretty good, good stuff we had going on here on the Train Expert channel, and pretty nice. That's a Norfolk Southern detector and NS trains approaching, but we'll get around we should be coming on in a couple seconds. Yeah, we're approaching 1 hour. Also, we like to thank the Oil Creek Plastics for getting the very short grain hopper train, plus the short So, I'm glad they used the gates like 3 times though, including, I thought they're going to use it 4 times thanks to that light power, but they didn't use the gates on the light power train, but, and I didn't know. Excuse me. So, and then I thought, with that last train, I thought it was after the hopper train. I thought it was a really short grain hopper train. Instead, it's a light power train heading back. I did one over at I'm sorry, man, I'm off in here. So that's going to be it for tonight for Jeffrey the Train Expert on YouTube. Thanks for watching Jeffrey the Train Expert on YouTube. Don't forget, if you haven't already, please subscribe to Jeffrey the Train Expert on YouTube. We add new train videos every day of the year, every week of the year as well. We're getting we're going over 500 train videos on YouTube, like the Norfolk Southerns, the CSX, Canadian Pacific, CN, all of this like that. So, plus we also have some train videos with different types of weather, with rain, snow. We did have a couple trains in a thunderstorm. We did get a couple trains in a thunderstorm, but that's it. Yep. I did one regular channel page in a thunderstorm that day too. But I would have got I did get a couple trains in a thunderstorm. So all types of weather will be in there as well. So that's going to be it for us tonight. Thanks for watching Jeffrey the Train Expert on YouTube on this rainy Friday, Friday, March 25th. I'm sorry, I had the wrong date. 2022 from Jeffrey the Train Expert on YouTube. I said in the beginning March 22nd, 23rd, I meant. But I got the day right and I got the year right. That's a Norfolk Southern detector. We'll hear this Norfolk Southern detector go off, and then we're going to get off because we've been around for over an hour. So, alright, there you go. Alright, that's going to be it. That's going to be it for tonight for Jeffrey the Train Expert on YouTube. Thanks for watching Jeffrey the Train Expert on YouTube. We'll be back on Monday for more train videos. Don't forget, if you haven't already, please subscribe to Jeffrey the Train Expert on YouTube. And give me a like and give me a comment and stuff as well. So everybody have a good night, and we'll see you guys all on Monday for more videos. Talk to you later.